Hi. Once again, I return to the pages of the June 1987 issue of Rod Serling's The Twilight Zone magazine, this time to read The Fireman's Daughter by Phyllis Eisenstein. Over the course of her writing career, Eisenstein penned 6 novels and 50 some odd short stories. That's just the fiction. In Ted Klein's In the Twilight Zone preface, he mentioned Born to Exile, which had been published by Arkham House, which looked to be the first in a series of yarns about a character named Ulrich the Minstrel. That preface also hypes Eisenstein's forthcoming novel from Pocket Books, In the Hands of Glory. And I'm going to keep my eye out for those. Eisenstein, on a sad note, passed away on December 7th, 2020, at the age of 74 after battling some serious neurological problems. My condolences to her husband and family. The story of The Fireman's Daughter is told to the reader by the best friend of Leela. The two have met and bonded because they are both gifted students enrolled in the same experimental educational program. While others in this group manage to integrate with other students at the school, the narrator and Leela do not, for very different reasons. Being an intelligent and lonely girl with just one friend, the narrator takes notice that Leela often hurries away after school for errands that are best done alone, and also has begun bailing on social visits, claiming that she is feeling ill. Sensing that something is not right, obviously, the narrator becomes determined to find out what that is. What she soon learns is that Leela has developed an ability to extinguish fires with the power of her mind, and she is using this power to protect her firefighter father, who is also her sole surviving parent. The friend then becomes bound and determined to tag along with Leela, and the story goes from there. I had no idea where this story was going or how it would end, because Eisenstein deftly weaved contradictory emotional and intellectual responses throughout, which felt very realistic and organic, considering these were, third year high school student juniors in high school. But, being a story in the Twilight Zone and being of the Twilight Zone, I suspected a twist ending or a dark turn, some moral to this story that would sit with me long after it ended. And even with that expectation, Eisenstein managed to both surprise me and tug on my heartstrings. It did a commendable job examining how loss and longing can and do shape us. And I think it is a story worth seeking out. So, short one today. Hope you're doing well. Stay scary, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.